So, I was scrolling on YouTube Shorts one day, and I found a Roblox live stream that has thousands of people watching it. But what's crazy is that these streams have no face cam, no talking, but all of these streams have Brainrot music in the background, which is why I call them Brainrot streamers. And these Brainrot streamers are getting so many views and subscribers. And I thought I could easily do the same thing these guys are doing. So I'm going to become one of these streamers in a different YouTube channel to see if I can also get thousands of viewers like these guys are. So let's start with making the channel. What all good YouTube channels have in common is a good and catchy username. Think about Mr. Beast, Flamingo, Corix, Kenshin. The Brainrot live stream channel I'm going to be starting. So I've done a lot of thinking, like a lot of thinking. And after this very productive session of thinking, let's just say I thought of a few good usernames that I could use for my new channel. The 67 Pro Gamer, oh, forget it. Tung Tung plays 4141. No, it's not catchy. Gamer Stock. 67 Pizzas. Oxygen Destroyer, Scrub Dubby Dub. Scrub Master 223. Mr. Brainrot. Aha! The Mr. Brainrot channel right now has 0 subscribers. And hopefully by the end of this video, I'm going to have way more than that. But if I want to be successful at Brainrot streaming, then I need to do something really important. Which brings me to chapter 2, research. For my research, I just scrolled on my YouTube Shorts until I found a Roblox Brainrot live stream. And after like 2 minutes of hardcore research, there are some things that I noticed that every Brainrot streamer does. If you look at my notes, the first thing I wrote down, if you can't read my handwriting, is be a girl. Every successful brainwash streamer I've seen is a girl, or they're probably guys behind the screen, but they definitely have girl avatars / AI girls on it. So that's why the first thing I need to do is change my avatar to a girl. Ooh, this is perfect. But another thing I noticed in my research is that every one of these Brainrot streamers plays the same Roblox game. And this game is Don't Get Crushed by 67. In this game, you have to run to the end without getting hit by the 6-7 little things right here. And that's literally the entire game. I guess another thing is that there's like so much stuff you could buy, but also once you make it to the end, you get some cash, which you can use to upgrade your speed and all that. All right, guys, after a little bit of grinding off camera, I'm kind of fast, you know what I mean? I also have so much HP that I don't even need to dodge these things. I pretty much beat the game. So now that I mastered the game that everybody plays, one more thing I found in my research is that every Brainrot streamer uses the same background music. I found it on YouTube, and it's basically Soda Pop from K-pop Demon Hunters, but in Brainrot language. Music helps me calm down, feel better. So I'm really looking forward to this, actually. Stop. Just stop. Anyways, we have 3 components down. First, I have a girl avatar. Second, I mastered the game. And third, I have the background music. Let's move on to chapter 3, putting the stream together. For this, I just watched a tutorial on how to make a stream happen on YouTube. But there was a big problem. When people stream, they're playing the game live in front of the viewers, right? I don't want to sit on my chair for 2 hours straight playing this stupid Brainrot game. I just don't, guys, I'm sorry. It's just true. That's when a solution struck me. What if I just record myself playing it for 5 minutes and then loop it so that it looks like I'm playing live when I'm actually not? For this to work, it has to be a really good loop though. But don't worry, people call me the smartest man on earth for a reason. So when you get to the end in this game, you get teleported back to the spawn. And the teleportation thing happens in an instant. So that's when I decided I'm going to cut the footage right before I get teleported and attach another footage when I'm at the spawn. All right, I'll do a live demonstration right here. So I'm running and then boom, I get teleported. I made this loop obvious with the map looking different so you guys can understand it better. But I'll show you guys how I'll actually do it in my stream. So if you see here, this is a 7-minute clip. And if you make it to the end of the 7-minute clip, it loops you back to the beginning of the clip, which is you spawning in the spawn. If it still doesn't make sense, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Just trust me on this. All right, we'll see later if anyone's smart enough to know that this entire stream is on loop. But now that this entire stream is looping, I don't have to sit here and play the game myself. I can just let the video play and do literally anything else. Let's press start stream. Oh, it's working. Yo, I'm live, bro. I'm probably gonna go play Roblox, do some other stuff while this stream is running. Yeah, I'll see what happens. I'll come back to my computer, tell you guys what happens. 2 views, but I know I can do better, so I went back to chapter 2. Research. The first thing I noticed on my research was that many people have their name at the top or an AI girl sleeping, so I added that and went live again. This time I got 20 views. It looks like our live stream has improved. Then I got 6, 4, 5, 2, and 9 views. Now we had posted 6 live streams, and I was pretty tired of posting live streams. So it's 8 a.m. on Saturday right now, and I'm sorry, but the video is over now because it needs to be uploaded in like 4 hours. So see you on the next video, and subscribing will help me out a lot.